Okay, so now I'm going to go over our HTML lesson 2 directions, okay? So you have a pink piece of paper. It looks like this. On the front of it, it's going to talk about adding attributes to your HTML, and the first thing we're going to learn about is body color and then font color, okay? So I want to talk to you about hex codes, and if you probably haven't ever heard of a hex code, if you go out to Google and you just search hex codes, it'll bring up a bunch of them. And hex codes are 6-digit color codes. Some of them are letters, some of them are numbers that make a certain color, okay? So different ones have different web pages. I'm going to go to this first web page. This one I like because on this one, this picker right here is my favorite because I can pick any of these colors and I just click it and it'll tell me. So I want like darkish reddish black right there. And I just copy this code right here and I can paste it in my project, okay? I can do this little bar and I can slide down to pretty much any color I can think of. So maybe I want grayish blue right there. Copy the code. Okay, this one's my favorite. But there are a bunch of different ones out there. If you go to my shared drive, students, Hartman, links and videos, nope, wrong class, web design, links, HTML. I have a bunch of links out there for different color pickers if you want to look at those, or you can just search online and look at those. I really like WebMonkey's page, but their color code page it's just okay. Okay, but I like to take stuff from WebMonkey. Oh, that's a different one. This is a Wired site, but you get the idea of what we're going to do. So I'm going to leave those open. I'm going to leave this one open specifically. And to start your project for day 2, if you need to look at the directions, you can, but you're going to go to assignment 2. You open up a brand new notepad, and then here are your directions. Okay, so I'm going to open up a brand new notepad. Note. It's going to be blank, just like that first one we opened, and we're going to start typing this stuff. So I'm going to do, all of it always starts the same. Where this one is going to change, make sure you put a capital on your first and last name. And once you get it better, you can type a lot faster. Let's see, turn off the heading. Oh, I didn't turn it off. If you miss one thing, it's going to mess you up, so you got to make sure you check it. And then this is where it's something different. So instead of body like last time, we're going to type body space BG color, and then you're going to put an equal sign. Oops, not a plus, an equals. Quotation marks. And then mine says put a red color, so I'm going to go out here. I'm going to scroll it back up to red. I'm going to pick a reddish background that's, I don't know, that one. That's reddish. So I'm going to highlight this, copy it, come back to my notepad, paste that hex code in there, end the quote, end the tag, and that should give me a red background. So first we have to save it to check. So File, Save As, make sure you're in your HTML folder. This one you're going to name your first name, last name, 2.html. You have to have the dot before the HTML, and you have to have the 2 with your name. So first name, last name, 2.html. And I'm going to save that. And then I'm going to go to my folder, and I'm going to open that and see if it turned my background red. So I'm on the second one. So I have my title, and I have my background red. Then I am just going to continue to type all the things on this page. So my heading is going to be From Dreams to Animals. Each one. From Dreams to Animals. Okay. Oops. One. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go see. From Dreams to Animals. Perfect. Okay. Now I am going to start picking a font color, and it says pick any color. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to start a new paragraph, and I'm going to put font space color. Oh, I should have done it capitals. It doesn't matter, but I like it like this. Font color equals, and you're gonna pick a new color, and I'm just gonna go out to the website and pick a color that I think would look good on top of the, let's pick that one, light blue. Copy. Go back to my notepad, paste the color in there, end it, and then that paragraph is supposed to be about my favorite, paragraph of where you like to go to college. Okay. I am going to pretend like I haven't gone to college yet. I would like to go to college in San Marcos at Texas State University. Okay, so file, save. Let's see if I did it right. Go back here, refresh it. Yep, and it's got blue writing. Okay, when you're done, this is what your project is going to look like. Okay, something similar to this. Your name on the title in black, where you went to college, where you want to work, your favorite animal, your favorite wild animal, and then about your pets or domestic animals, and then your last modified needs to be a bluish color. This is what I'm grading. Each paragraph has to have 5 sentences, and these last 2 paragraphs are italicized. If you look right here, you're going to turn off the font, turn off the paragraph, and then these 2 paragraphs here, you're going to have it italicized. You're going to have to turn off the italics, turn off the font, turn off the paragraph, and then start a new one. New paragraph, italicize it, font it, turn off the italicized, turn off the font, turn off the paragraph, and then your last paragraph, new paragraph, font color, you have to put your last modified.